Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into center field. Line drive base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to lead pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Choi aboard here at first with nobody out. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Digging in next, Randy Arozarena. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled. Fouled off to the right. Runner at first here, one man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Into the box, Joey Wendell. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Lays off 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. And now Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Dickerson is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Starling Marte. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's 1 for 3. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Now here it comes. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. And now a pitch on the way. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
That's a ball.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and up next will be Willie Adames. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Kevin Kiermaier swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mike Zunino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Count is 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Brian Anderson. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Anderson, a 27-year-old, he was selected in the 3rd round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a curveball taken low for a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next to hit, Adam Duvall. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's only 2 for 10. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make. Contact on the bender, 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball. Called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Up next from Miami, Miguel Rojas. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The second baseman, Diaz.
Into the box, Isan Diaz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball in a count like that is just.
And he dives to make a spectacular. Now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. Here's the first pitch. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ji-Man Choi singled in his last at-bat. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Third inning, no score to this point. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
2-1.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. He's set. The 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Margot looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
You want to get me fired up right there. That's the swing that'll do it. Breaking ball away. He lets it travel, stays back, and absolutely drives it out of the park opposite field.
Sandy Alcantara is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. One and one the count. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
2-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So he sets him down swinging. Sandy Alcantara is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Corey Dickerson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 1 scores in the inning. Coming on this. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Manuel Margot. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Even 1-1 count to Margot.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And it's fouled away. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Joey Wendell digs in now. First pitch of the AB now. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. On to first, a double play. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next will be Willie Adames. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. Hit hard to third, right to him. And that's out number one. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Now the first pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He loses him on ball 4.
Right fielder, Adam.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Adam Duvall is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Anderson stands at first with one out. Struck him out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
A ball and a strike.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he will make the catch. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney. First pitch of the AB now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson will wait on it. One pitch, one away.
Now batting.
So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
1-0.
Fouled off. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now to bat, Tyler Glasnow grounded out in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more. Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing, and he pops him up. Anderson in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Another 0-2 home. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the second baseman, Isan Diaz. Set and the pitch, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Under it to make the catch is Wendell, one away. Stepping in once again is Jorge Alfaro. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Bases are empty, one man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Sandy Alcantara is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. And now in the box, Ji-Man Choi will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Standing in now, Brandon Lau. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Corey Dickerson. Swing, and he pops him up. Lau has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up is Starling Marte. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Lau is camped under this one. And that's out number 2. Digging in will be Jesus Aguilar. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Margot's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up Manuel more go. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Now the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Dickerson. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
To the plate now, Willie Adames. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Lifted down the line in left. Here comes Dickerson. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Brian Anderson. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Anderson retired, and there's 1 away. At the plate now is Adam Duvall. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Breaking ball is cut on and missed for the first strike. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So now into the box is Miguel Rojas. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Now it'll be Mike Zunino.
The catcher.
First pitch of the AB now. Popped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Austin Meadows will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on the first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ji-Man Choi stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
That ball's fast.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here. Chaz Rowe. On to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50.
Now at the plate is Isan Diaz. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Swing and a miss on a pitch inside that may have got him. It's 0-1. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The pitcher, Jorge.
In now, Jorge Alfaro. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Choi is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Magneuris Sierra will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Magneuris Sierra.
First pitch on the way as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Miami down in order, but they're up 1-0. Yimi Garcia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Randy Arozarena as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. His career numbers against this pitcher, small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Swing and a liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
The right fielder, number 13.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Manuel Margot flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now this crowd of just over 21,000 are on their feet. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Alfaro. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Miami Marlins led this game from his credit.
Don't walk away, I'm falling down.